Okay, now we're going to do social studies. So we need our social studies book. Turn to page 276. We're going to learn about producers and consumers, lesson 1. Christina and her family live in a community in which people have many kinds of jobs. Some workers grow or make products, and others sell products. A worker who grows, makes, or sells products is called a producer. Goods and services. Products are also called goods. Goods are things that can be bought and sold. Christina's grandmother grows flowers to sell. Her dad makes parts that are used to make computers. Producers also provide services. Services are work people do for others. Dr. Briggs takes care of Christina's teeth. Mr. West teaches her to play the cello. So how are goods and services alike? So goods are things that are bought and sold, and so are services, right? Selling, being a producer that produces goods means something you can hold in your hand, right? Something you can buy physically. But a service is something that is done for you. Getting your hair cut, nails done, teaching, being a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer, a dentist, somebody who cleans houses, somebody who washes cars. Those are all services. Goods are when you buy something from someone like a farmer or a furniture maker or somebody who makes computer games or somebody who puts flowers together for flower arrangements and sells flower arrangements. So somebody who makes clothes, okay? Those are goods. That's a producer who produces goods. There are also producers who produce services. Okay, let's turn the page. Buying and selling. Christina and her mom go shopping downtown. Main Street has many businesses. A person who owns a business makes or sells goods. A person who owns a business makes or sells goods or provides services. Christina gets her hair cut at the salon. She and her mom buy sandals at the shoe store and raisin bread at the bakery. The salon, the shoe store, and the bakery are all businesses. So anywhere where you're making money is a business. Where you're either selling goods or you're selling a service is a business. Christina and her mom are consumers. A consumer is a person who buys goods or services. When consumers buy things, they provide money so producers can buy things. This makes producers consumers too. The baker buys shoes. The shoe salesperson gets a haircut. The hairstylist buys bread. So how can a person be both a consumer and a producer? Well, you're a consumer when you buy things. So when you buy food, when you buy clothing, when you get a haircut, when you pay for schooling, when you go to a restaurant, you are a consumer. But those people like me, I'm a teacher, so I'm in the service industry, but I'm also a consumer, right? Because I need to eat, I need to wear clothes, I need to get a haircut very badly, I need to live in a house, I need to have furniture, things like that. So that's how a producer can also be a consumer, and a consumer can also be a producer. So you're going to answer number 1. How do producers and consumers depend on each other? Okay. You can find that, just define what a consumer is, define what a producer is. And that tells us, and that they need each other, right? And then number 2, what is a business that provides goods in your community? So this is something you need to answer. What is a business that provides goods in your community? It can be your parents' business. It can be a friend's business, a relative's business, or your favorite store. And what do they provide? Okay, what goods do they provide? Okay, so that is social studies. Let's look at some science. Science, we are doing 241. So before we do science, you do need to read the lesson. I'm not going to read it again with you because I already read it last week with you. And I know why Earth moves so slow. So on page 241, you're going to complete the lesson check. See all these bulleted points here? You need to answer all those. You need to write something about these bulleted points for your answer, okay? Each one of them. So, what causes slow changes to rocks on Earth? Be sure to explain changes caused by weathering. So if I were you, I'd look back to weathering. Explain changes caused by weathering. Weathering by wind. Weathering by ice, water and ice. Weathering by plants, right? Read those again. So explain that. Explain changes caused by erosion. So I would read the erosion section also and describe whether these changes happen slowly or quickly. Well, seeing as the whole lesson is called What Changes on Earth Happen Slowly, I think the answer is slowly, right? Then you're going to do the self-check. This is a test. If you get stuck on a question, look back in the chapter. That's what it's there for. It's called a take-home test. It's called an open book test, meaning you can look in the book for your answer. You're not timed for this like you would be in class, okay? You can take your time and get the right answers, and there can be more than one answer. More than one could be correct, right? It's happened before. Sometimes all of them are correct. So read the lesson again. Explain changes caused by weathering. What changes cause weather? What can some changes be caused by weathering? What changes are caused by erosion? And do these happen slowly or quickly? And then complete the self-check. Okie dokie pokies. Oh, forgot the good news. We got good news. We've got some good news. I do this all the time, don't I? Okay, good news. I got to visit my grandma this weekend. Sophia got to visit her grandma, and Mrs. Toon has good news. Ready for this one? This is very good news for Mrs. Toon. We bought a new couch. We went out yesterday with our masks and gloves. Was it yesterday? Saturday? I think it was Saturday. Went out Saturday. Sunday. We went out Sunday. I'm so mixed up with days. Aren't you mixed up with days? So we went out Sunday. We bought a new couch. We're very excited because it's been years, right? You're just seeing the top of the couch, bottom of the couch. It's been through 3 kids and dogs and everything else. So, yay, we got a new couch, and it'll come next week. And when it comes, I will take a picture and show you all. So I'm so excited about my new couch. And if you get good news, let me know your good news. Best way to let me know good news is, yes, I know some of you probably have done it on the email, and I'm a little slow on the emails. But if you let me know on Class Dojo, I'll get it up the next time we have class. So that's the good news. And I also got to see my grandkids this weekend. I was so excited. And my own kids, my 3 kids and my 3 grandkids, and Henry is walking. So that's pretty cute that Henry's walking. He's not even a year old yet. He's already walking. So we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day, and peace be with you. Bye-bye.